Today I'm watching Legends of the Fall, and I'm very excited to get into this movie. My name is Iman. If you are new here, welcome. This is going to be a very good time. I've only heard really great things about this movie, so I don't necessarily know what to expect. This is my first time watch, and it is going to be an adventure. From what I read in the synopsis, it is saying it's about potentially brotherhood, blood bonds, and betrayal. So that is something that I think is important. I always feel like, for me, when I watch movies, I'm trying to get a message. I say that a lot in these reactions. What the message meant to me. What was the message? Was there a message? And I always feel like, in books and movies and music, there is a message that the writer, the creator is trying to pass along. So I feel like the theme of the movie is something that we all go through. I think it's just, we will all face betrayals at some point and potentially even be the betrayer. And, we would hope we wouldn't be, but it's just how life is. But I think, again, I don't know what this movie is about. I just know what I read. So I'm excited to just kind of see what it is. But I would love to discuss my thoughts afterwards and my analysis of what the movie, maybe what the message meant to me. So stay tuned for that. I always like to do that at the end of everything I watch. I just did the first time watching Indiana Jones, and those movies were amazing, and I really loved that journey. And I watched The Hunt for Red October recently, and that movie was amazing. I was not expecting it to be that great, but it was awesome. And I've only heard really good things about this movie, so I'm excited. I'm ready to do this. If you would like to have the unedited, uncut versions of this reaction, you can join my Patreon. I'm going to count down for the full-timer reactions. I'm very excited. This is a young Brad Pitt, and he's got long hair. So if you know me, well, if you don't know me, I am a sucker for men with long hair. I think all men, if you can. I understand there are limitations, and you look good bald too. I like everything. Everything looks good, but I just have a preference for really long hair on men. I think it's beautiful and wild and magical. So my mouth is already watering. That's not good. This is a young Brad Pitt with long hair, so that's all I have to say, and it's gonna be a fun time, guys.
His father, the colonel, brought him to me, and I wrapped him in a bearskin and held him all that night. Colonel Ludlow had 3 sons, but Tristan was his favorite.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's almost like the Jacob story.
Forever.
Joseph and the coat of many colors.
The colonel had tried to help the people.
Anthony Hopkins.
He wanted to lose the madness over the mountains, he said, and begin again.
Wow. Guys, this is my dream. I say this in everything I watch. I want to be him. I wouldn't be smoking, but...
He lived for many years, and the boys grew strong.
Aww. This is what I want for my boys. Genuinely.
Samuel was the youngest. There was nothing these brothers would not do for him. They watched over him like a treasure.
Aww.
One year, she said the winters were too cruel for her. She said she was a strange woman anyway.
So where did she go?
That spring, though, she did not return. And after that,
God, what a
she did not
beautiful
come much to
place.
see us.
Huh.
Alfred
That's sad.
many letters. Every warrior hopes a good death will find him. But Tristan couldn't wait. He went looking for his.
Wow, I was gonna fight a bear or something. Oh my god, he is. This is not the Revenant. Oh my god. Why? Oh. Oh, geez. No way. Does he have a knife? Oh my god. He wants to fight this bear with his bare hands? What? Oh my god. Oh, poor bear. Is he doing this out of like anger towards his mom? Like what's going on here?
Yeah, stupid half-brained jackass. Did you know that?
I cannot believe it. I mean, he did get his finger, but come on.
The whole family. The whole story.
Oh,
It is all written here.
So is this like one of their like grandsons? Like his grandson reading this?
But they are engaged. He will bring her to Montana this summer to introduce her to his brothers and to you. So, William.
Oh, that's him now.
Behave yourself and be as charming as only you can be.
He was in Practical Magic, wasn't he? I just reacted to that.
There he is.
Right? I don't know. He looks like he's the actor.
Father, how are you?
Good to see you, boy.
Good to see you.
So that's Samuel. That's the younger brother.
Oh, Father. This is my fiance, Susanna.
Oh no. His brother thinks she's pretty.
Oh, it's an honor.
It's an honor.
And this is Alfred. Here's your dog, miss.
Aww. That's a horse.
You shut up.
Where's Tristan?
Hunting bears?
You know him.
Wolves? Dragons? Alfred better keep his hands off.
But I fear the loss of her parents has given her a certain fragility.
Ah.
And at times I think she feels very alone in the world. But she has found a new family now, hasn't she?
God, it's gorgeous there. And they have horses. God.
Can you speak English?
Stab? Speak English? He wouldn't lower himself to speak English, would you, Stab? Oh, watch out, because he understands it perfectly well.
Hey,
I love that. It's
there's
funny.
Tristan.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a lot for me. Now it'll be interesting. Is she going to fall in love with Tristan?
Did they feed you up there?
Woo! I cannot. Wow. Isn't he?
So this is Tristan.
Yeah, the Tristan. The one who fights bear.
Speak English?
Goodness gracious.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you and Ugly here find every happiness together.
Woo! God, what a gorgeous place. Like, I mean, there's so many people who live like this. You guys are really lucky. Very blessed.
Angelica, Susanna.
Aw, he's sweet.
You're going to marry Samuel.
That's right, I am.
I'm going to marry Tristan.
Same here, girl.
And we'll be sisters.
Aww. I remember being 13 having a crush on an older guy.
Isabel too is letting me
Just
know.
in love with him. He was so nice. Great person.
And all these countless blessings, may God's holy name be praised and blessed. Amen.
This is, oh my God, is this what I have to look forward to? Like, my boys are never gonna really grow up, are they?
Thank you.
Oh, these guys. Come on, guys, please. I don't know how it is to be a man, so maybe it is. That's just how it is. It's built into you. Oh my god, she's literally living my dream. I mean, I don't know if I could ever do this, but ever since I was a kid, this is like what I wanted to do. And I grew up in the Bay Area. Like, how does a girl from the Bay Area want to be like this little warrior? But this has been my dream. Oh, go get that beautiful horse.
It's a friend of yours.
You see, if that horse is the free one. He's gonna go try to break him. Ooh, nice. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, so that's the wild horse. Woo! He is like one with nature though. He's got this different spirit about him. I don't like to say that he broke her. I don't like that word broken in, but they became friends. Yeah, he's different. So I don't blame her for like looking over that way, you know?
You brought it up.
Well, of course she is.
Are you?
Wow. Yes, I am.
Okay. Of course she is, but I'm not.
God bless you. You are good at everything you try to do. I'm sure it'll be the same with fucking.
Tristan, really? We're talking about my future wife.
Or you're not gonna fuck her.
No.
No?
You better.
I'm planning to be with her.
I recommend fucking.
Yeah, how are they playing tennis in these outfits and shoes?
He was on his way to San Francisco. He said he's hoping to book a passage on a boat to Australia.
Australia?
Or was it Hong Kong? I can't remember. Can you remember, Alfred?
I think it was Hong Kong.
Is that the guy that is their friend here? Because it looks like him.
Well, he,
That would be of a private nature, sir.
Well, I would like to know. I would want to know what he was wanted for.
You can always read another story, you know, Samuel.
The Germans broke through at Armentières.
What?
The entire British Third Corps is trapped in the Belgian lowlands.
And what are you going to do about this?
Week old.
Calm down.
Father, with my fluent German, I could become an officer.
You have to lead other young boys to the slaughter and be slaughtered yourself.
Right.
The men who served under you worshipped you.
Then they
But-
were damn fools,
yeah.
all of them, weren't they?
This is a turning point in the history of the world.
God,
How can-
young men, listen to your fucking dad.
I taught you to think.
I'm going to Canada to enlist.
Oh my God, why would you do that? You're getting married.
I'm going with him.
Oh, that's like the worst thing as a parent to hear. And especially someone who's like been in wars. Like it's literally a death sentence.
I'm sorry, my love. I meant to speak to you about it tonight. I know you'll understand.
No.
It's the only honorable thing to do.
No, it's not. You are selfish. You are selfish, and you are not making a difference in this. Fighting doesn't. It's so frustrating.
I think they love mostly the idea of each other.
Isn't that most relationships? Most people don't realize that or don't want to see the truth in it.
Please don't let him go.
I'll take care of him.
Oh boy. Oh God, he just licked the lips like you already know it's about to go down. Yikes. Get out. No, that doesn't look good. No. Babe, you wanted to do it too, so don't even act like high and mighty right now. If it was you in his position, you would have kissed her even way before. Like, well, Tristan didn't even kiss her, but he would have kissed her. Alfred.
To defend an England they have never seen.
Yeah, wow. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. I just feel this on a really spiritual level because just having boys, you want to do the best you can, but they're going to make their own choices, and some of their choices are not going to be the right ones, and they're going to get hurt, and it's terrifying. Are they all Tristan's going too? So like whoever comes back marries her basically, like what the heck?
Don't worry, Father. Take care now.
This is the hardest thing you have to do as a parent.
Bring yourself back and please me more.
Yeah, he's too foolish. He's too immature. He doesn't know what he's talking about. She even is like, this guy, he's not coming back. If Tristan's coming back. Because Tristan is a warrior. He has the heart of a warrior, spirit of a warrior. No. So was that the guy that was on the wanted poster? He just has like a family now there. God, that's just leaving this heaven, really. They're literally leaving heaven for hell. Of all the men, and I'd go for Anthony Hopkins though. Like he's awesome and he's just more mature and like got it together and suave. So, But what a weird circumstance. She has to like live here now without her soon-to-be husband. Man, they're in the trenches. 1917. Anybody? Like that movie was stressful. Here we are again.
Though Tristan and Alfred watch over me so carefully that
So
I may
sad.
never get the opportunity.
Their father found what they were doing was wrong.
Alfred will recover from his wounds.
Okay.
He and Tristan seem to have drifted apart, or worse, and I cannot understand it.
It's because he saw them do that, like almost kiss.
More, I regret that I left before we could be together as we planned.
I like that she's smoking.
Please stay on at the ranch and wait for me.
You're asking her a lot, really, but I didn't know that the movie was about the war. I didn't know at all.
Said what? Go on, man. What is it?
He said your brother, he volunteered to take his place and go over on the reconnaissance with the Capitan.
Oh my, why?
I told you to stay with them.
Wow, that was hot. I just don't get it. I am not a man, so we definitely think differently, but I just don't get this. He was shot. Ah, God. God. I don't know why Tristan thinks, I know Tristan's different, but like, he just thinks he can come in and he'll be safe too, Oh, God. Oh, that's why they're wearing gas masks. Oh my God. This is so stressful. Don't get caught on those, please. We can't see. Stop. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Samuel.
God. That's horrific. Why did he stab him? It took his heart? I know they talked about that in the beginning, about the spirit. Oh, I don't remember everything that was said in the beginning of the movie. Oh, he's going to go over a one-man army. Ugh. But Tristan now is turned into something that it's like not human in a way. I mean, there's consequences to... Oh, he's scalping them? Is this how the whole Inglorious Basterds crossover happens? Wait, hold on. My mind is kind of being blown at this moment. Hold on. He's getting some scalp, like Nazi scalps, you know? Like, is that why that Quentin Tarantino casted him? That's kind of crazy lore right there. I don't know. This is the thing. He's changed. He's done. Yeah.
That's me.
He's changed. And that's what happens. It's not a joke taking people a life.
Her home, he told her.
That's very kind.
He should have let her go. But how could he have known what would happen?
Oh, God. What?
I'm in love with you. From the first moment I saw you, like in a novel.
Okay, but it's not a novel. It's real life, buddy.
I don't think so, Alfred.
Yeah. Just because you have feelings.
Sure, though, maybe... Why don't you let me be the judge of that, all right?
Okay, so this is why, like, it's sometimes really difficult for for women to really, like, because it's a little scary. I don't know. That's scary to like, navigate that one. Oh, shit. Okay. So, Tristan's home, and then we're gonna have to deal with the Susanna and Alfred love triangle. They're the rock that she's going to split. Everyone loves Tristan. Oh boy. Oh dear God. I don't blame her, but he's like, fuck. He's like, I wish he died. You don't even have to ask. You could see it in her face. Oh man. I didn't know what to expect with this movie at all, but Isabella
Welcome home, son.
is excited. Or Isabel. Oh, but he's got a lot of healing to do. Oh. He saw his death. I mean, it's just traumatic, the whole thing. And then he had to take his heart out. I mean, it's a lot. It's so hard because they've always been able to protect their brother and save him and be there in time. And oh, can we do this somewhere else? Like not here, like by the river or something.
Nice ride today.
Oh, see, here we go. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen with this story. She cannot help. She's just constantly following this guy.
Tristan, please.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. We get a little bit of booty too. Brad Pitt booty. Oh. Oh, I thought they only did missionary back then. Whoo! They'd have some really beautiful babies for sure. Is that who she's gonna get pregnant? And then that's who's reading the letters and stuff.
When are you planning to be married?
Shut up.
Morning.
Good morning. What, is he Christian now?
You will marry her.
Okay.
Do you love her?
That's a good question.
Did you seduce her just to spite me?
It's not what I did.
I mean, it's not about you.
And what about
We all love Samuel. Samuel is dead.
Mm-hmm.
What?
how convenient that is for you?
Well, what about you, sir?
You love her. I will.
Tristan, you know you can't make her happy.
Gonna try.
Why is he saying that? I mean, you can't make her happy either. I don't understand. One of these brothers needs to move out. How about that? How about you, Alfred? Just go get a new...
I'm gonna be leaving today.
That's a good idea.
I do wish you both all the best.
This is awkward. Okay, I mean, is this good? I'm just worried about Tristan's PTSD. Like, like back in the day, I don't think anyone was really doing anything about that. Like, there wasn't therapy. Although being out here in the country, I truly believe is 100% therapy, like just natural therapy. But what the heck? Like, he's got to figure out stuff on his own too.
I feel alive here.
Well, good. I wouldn't. I would be back home, but good for him.
Every night I pray for the grace to forgive Tristan. I know you understand. Your loving son, Alfred.
I don't know. It's just... This is like my freaking dream as a kid. Like, this is literally... They knew how to like, oh, and he has a beard now. Oh my God. Yeah, this is porn for women. Horses, or women like me. Horses, nature, Brad Pitt with a beard. Who's that? What's going on? Oh.
Quit. Quit it.
Quit it. Aww. Oh, he's about to have like a flashback, I feel like, because of his brother being in the... Oh, shit. Oh, another dream of mine.
We have a boy.
They have a hot spring? That's a hot spring there?
Samuel. And if it's a girl, Isabel.
I don't think he's prepared for that. He's not there.
I still love you.
She's...
Don't tolerate me because of how much I love you.
He's just not there. Oh my God. Beautiful beast though. It's like, come on, guys. But he's looking at you. He's just hanging out.
I said 4 beers, Mr. Saxhaven.
And I said no Indians.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
To split your stupid skull and kill you stone dead and good riddance too. Now leave it.
Jesus. Back in the day, it was a different time. Just give him the... Fuck you, man. Fuck him. Oh.
Enemies. He's our friend. He's thirsty.
I mean, good for him. It's too bad that these... But... I know it's not the way to be. It's not the way to do it. It's not. But fuck, we're humans, right? And that would... I don't know what I'd do in a situation like that. Yeah, he's starting to...
Dark, secret places.
He has to figure it out. He's gonna jump. God, their dad was... This is so sad because his father was trying to protect all 3 of his sons from all of this. From death, from mental anguish, from the pain, from the suffering. And they you know, they chose their path and now this is where they are now. It's just sad. He's like you know, she wants to break him in, you know. Damn, look at him. He's wild. Whoo, yep. There's just too much he needs to figure out, and I don't know. He must see it. He must see that now, like... She must see it. She has to.
I can't make it better for you.
No, you can't.
If we'd had a child,
Stop talking about kids.
or if I were pregnant, would you still be going?
She is pregnant. This is what... When you're too handsome, it's too much. It is, like... Women can't... We can't handle this type. It's too much.
I'll wait for you.
I believe that.
However long it takes.
I believe that.
I'll wait for you forever.
It's so sad because, I mean, he does love her, but he also sees, like, he's got a lot of pain and suffering. He's got to figure it out, and I feel for all of them. Like, this is sad.
Will he come back?
I don't know.
Just go for the dad. At this point, he's there. Aww. I feel like I needed to watch this movie right now. This is important. Oh wow, it's like really leaving.
He wants us to send Isabel too to boarding school in Chicago.
No.
But she adamantly refuses to leave the ranch.
Yeah.
I think she too is waiting for you.
Yeah, she's waiting. I hope he finds what he's looking for. I really do.
I wrote it only for myself. And so I will hide it away along with all the things left unsaid.
And I hope she needs to, because remember they said that she was very alone after losing her parents. She needs to find herself too. Oh, really? Oh, come on, dude.
Tell Stab there are creatures here that
Ah.
cannot even be found in books.
What are you doing? Yeah, he's having his dreams. Ugh. Man, this is so freaking like this. That's a lot because this is realistic. Oh, Alfred's back home.
These gentlemen
And a great many others, I might add.
Don't.
urging me to run for office.
Oh, okay.
And, what do you gentlemen hope to get out of this?
Right. Right.
I beg your pardon.
That was the government's resolution of that particular issue, and I've seen nothing in its behavior since then that would persuade me it has gained either in wisdom, common sense, or humanity.
No one's gonna do the clap because, oh my god, see, this is what I like.
I thank you for your blessing, Father. Gentlemen.
No one, why don't they listen to their father? He's so wise. It's just crazy to me. Like, they're all kind of dumb. All the sons. She's gonna lose her freaking mind.
Yes.
This is what happens when, I mean, this movie is not, and it's probably from a book. This is a book. Love can either bless you or it can curse you. It is real. It is real. It is real. And women are very sensitive to this. And that's all he wrote her. Ugh.
And I won't even speak of who else he abandoned. Damn you, boy.
Nuts.
Samuel chose to be a soldier, and
Yeah.
soldiers die, sent to their slaughter by men in government.
Yeah.
Parasites like you.
Woo!
Blast you.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, the whole family is breaking.
Of it, he stole her from Samuel before the war.
God help me, I'll kill you.
Oh my god. Yeah, read the letter. Yeah, you do need to at least see that. It is messed up. Everybody is suffering now. That is so crazy. Like, one choice can create this domino effect of pain and suffering for years, for generations. So sad.
Late that night, we found the colonel on the floor.
No.
Beside the cold fire.
Also, Tristan's back. Wow. God, I don't know. This movie is like, I've been holding back tears for like the whole, this movie is really beautiful and sad. Oh, but you know what? Isabel must be older, right? That letter, that everything just...
He had a stroke some years ago.
Oh, that was a stroke he had.
He wants to celebrate.
No. Oh. It's just all of our decisions that we make can really affect others.
Other things too, for Mother and little Izzy and Susanna.
No, Susanna married Alfred, didn't she? At least he can use his finger. Yeah, screw him. I agree. 100%. Oh, just stay away. I just stay away from me. That's what I would say. I would not want to see him again. Is that Isabella? Or Isabel? Or her? Wait, who? Wait. Oh no, that's her. Damn, she was just ethereal. Oh God, no, you can't come back, man. You can't do that shit. Why do these men do this? Why? I swear to God. This is not a movie. This happens in real life. Like, it's just not fair. He seems to have found at least some peace. Aww. Oh, there she is. Now she's much older.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm glad that they're working out. And she does seem to love him.
She's practically our sister.
Oh, no.
She can't be more than what? 19?
I'm like silent on this because I don't know. But I guess this is how life works. And, you know, I don't have to be a fan of it. I could just accept it for what it is. But I do worry because I don't know if he necessarily dealt with all the craziness in his soul. Oh, they had oh, wow. Life is moving. Man, he's a father now.
I look forward to the day when we all might see one another again.
Yeah, I would take my time to see. It's too much. Like, she's clearly still in love with him. But everything's too perfect. Things are gonna go down. It's just sad, though. I feel for her. Like, I mean, it does seem like you can't necessarily find, like, true love sometimes. Like, most people are not married to the people that they actually love, you know? Just who fits you and who's like good for you. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Who's this young man?
It's Sam.
No.
Samuel?
Hello. Who is this lady?
God, this is a really heartbreaking movie.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
Thank you.
Go away, please. God, this is already too much for me. I don't need you to come in and do this. God, this is like these are bullets to the chest. Like I don't know. Like she thought she was gonna have children with him and be married to him. There's no way you don't still love her.
Thank you, Mr. Bump, Stab.
Oh no, they're gonna drop rocks on them or something. No, never. I don't know why I thought they were gonna drop rocks, boulders on them to make it look like an accident.
We have information that you're transporting goods in violation of the Volstead.
Their whole family is there. Oh. I mean, of course he would freaking do this. You're gonna come and shoot him? Jesus, these people are dirty. I mean, his dad wasn't wrong, you know? I mean, what does he say? What does Alfred say? It's his fault. I don't blame him. They just lost their mom. Like, their whole lives are freaking changed. The children's lives.
But they say you're gonna have to plead guilty. Serve
I
30
thought-
days.
The one who shot off his gun?
Right. Aren't you the guy? What? I thought you pulled the ropes.
Accident. Tristan, listen to me. You let this go now.
No, you can't. Killing somebody is not an accident. I mean, it can be an accident, but it's still like this idiot. Just,
Still sometimes dream that I'm the mother of your children.
That's so sad, man.
I wanted her to die. God. And maybe I even wanted Samuel to die.
Whoa. Life is just crazy. Like, literally, life is so crazy. Yeah, that wild spirit's coming back. He's going to kill these people. It's just going to end in him dying and them getting his revenge and them dying. And him dying, too. His right-hand man. Yeah. You dying. The other guy's dying. The other three are dying. It's just happening. No, he's teaching his son how to do this. Oh no, they're all of them are into okay. This is how it used to be. You mess with a family, they get their revenge. There's consequences. I just can't believe Alfred. Yeah, I couldn't be married to Alfred. No, hell no. And she's turned into this God, man. Okay, this is all happening at the same time. Are they gonna hunt the bear? Or no? Oh, he's doing the same thing. So they're going after all the same people. It's just different at different times. Oh. Go into that alleyway. He just can sense something's up. She feels something too. Yep. And you get the liquor that you took will kill you. Oh my god, he's gonna scalp him, isn't he? Oh, she's gonna cut her hair. Oh my gosh. Everything's happening. Come on, do not let him kill you. Ooh, that seems like a horrific way to die. I mean, God, I really feel, oh, Lord Jesus, please. No. Oh. And they're gonna know who did this. I did not expect this movie to be like this dark.
You have won her. I am bringing her home.
Wow. I'm sorry, but like our actions have consequences, and it is a ripple effect, and human emotions should not be messed with. People should not mess with each other like this.
I followed all the rules. Man's and God's. You followed none of them. And they all loved you more.
Wow. If it only could just have stayed like that.
I won't allow that.
That's
You're not determined.
Aw, good father. Does though, it feels like he's got like a curse on him. But he did, like, that's the thing though. Like, he did cause a lot of pain for a lot of people. And here we go.
This is a gentleman's gun.
Wow.
No, we're not here to arrest you.
Oh wow, they're here to kill them. He's gonna go out. Did he get his gun working? Because please, Father, please tell me. Oh. Here we go. He's got a gun. He's got that gun. He figured it out. He figured this shit out. Get him! Get him! There we go. There we go. But this son of a bitch over there. No. No, that's right. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Who shot him? Alfred, don't tell me. Or is it? Wow. This movie. I cannot deal. Come on. He's so cool. Anthony Hopkins. Good. You made the right choice there. These guys were the savages. The evil, evil, evil pieces of shit.
However much he tried to protect them, he
Whoa.
had his honor.
That's interesting. Oh, Alfred too. The bear. Of course, this is how he goes out. Damn.
It was a good death.
Every warrior wants a good death. Wow. What an epic movie. That was a lot. Okay, yeah, it was based on a novel. I need to take a moment. I also wanted to let my hair down so we could have like Susanna vibes. Wow. This was an epic movie. It's just a tale of decisions and consequences and love, family, pain, suffering, happiness, trauma. It's like all of the above. It's really, like, I really feel this one in my soul. Life is a really interesting thing. I think we don't necessarily know what the right choice is. I know, so there, in a way, I feel like people are responsible for each other and at the same time not. It's not like black or white, but it is like this thing. It is gray. And I do want to talk about that because it's like a big theme of the movie, like this responsibility that, I mean, literally, Tristan was told that he is responsible for Samuel's life. That's why he went to the war, was to protect Samuel. And then it's just interesting, like the responsibilities that we have as like when we're in this world, and if we have family members and children, friendships, siblings, romantic partnerships, we really truly are responsible for one another. I know what people do in their free time, like if someone wants to leave or loves another person or does, I'm not saying that if you, like for Susanna, I will not blame Tristan for her death. Like, it's not his fault. However, I do think that there are things, he has to let that go. Everyone has to let it go. It was her choice. But like, there are the steps we take in this world that we do have like these consequences for like our actions. It's just sadly the truth. And you can't live this world living the way Alfred lived. Like, he lived by the book, by all the rules. He wasn't doing anything illegal. He was pretty good, actually a good guy. And yet all these tragedies befell. Is that a word? Befell. I feel like it is. They befell him, if that is a word. If it's not a correct word, sorry. But and then you have Tristan, who doesn't go by the book at all, and this was talked about at the end. And he also had tragedy strike, more than a lot of people probably. But he was he lived life the way he thought he should live his life, and because of that, there were good things that happened and then also bad things. He has beautiful children. He had 2 beautiful loves, and people who really loved him, really, really cared for him. But yeah, I mean, there is this sense of like, it's interesting, like some of his, like him leaving, going away, that really broke Susanna. Susanna didn't need that, and it sucks because Alfred was right. He was like, you don't know what you're gonna hurt her. And he said he was gonna marry her. He said all this stuff, but he had a lot of issues going on anyways with him. And it was just tough. He couldn't find his way when he was with Susanna. I do believe he loved her a lot. But I think he also saw within himself, like there was a lot of demons there, and it was not really safe. It wasn't safe for her. But because of him, like, showing her love and making her that priority, it created this connection there, and that connection was just never going to be broken. It's just there forever. And him leaving caused her pain, Alfred semi pain, and then his father, because and this is what I mean by being responsible, like our actions affect everybody. Because he left, and then wrote that really heartless letter. Alfred saw the woman he loves in pain. He goes to comfort her. Then his father comes out, and then that whole debacle happens, and everyone's in pain at this moment, because really what energies we put out in the world, it will, if it's good or bad, like it affects people. It just does. And I don't know why we don't like really understand that, but it is like, you can be having a really bad day and flip someone off in your car, and that will in turn create like a horrible day for that person, and then they might flip someone else off, or maybe yell at their wife or something crazy, or the wife does whatever it is. It's like an example. What we put out in this world it is a ripple effect, and it does affect people in a good way or a bad way. So it's like choosing to really think about others is really important. You don't have to. That's the beauty of having free will in this world. But there's also consequences. There's just consequences. That's what this movie is all about. And yeah, his father seeing the letter completely breaks his heart. It shatters him. He has a stroke because of that letter. But he's not going to blame Tristan for that. And I'm not blaming him either. That's like the thing that I'm trying to say. We are allowed to make decisions, but those decisions can hurt people. But it doesn't make you a villain. It just makes you human. And hopefully you just make the right choices. But even then, you just never know. You just never know. It's freak accidents happen, like Isabel being killed like that. Although what Tristan was doing, this bootlegging, it's illegal. It is shady, and so that he's kind of bringing something to his family in a way that is like by his decisions and his actions. Like there is just consequences. But yeah, that Isabel dying is a complete freak accident. Like it was, and I guess that is life. So God, this movie was a lot. It's just really, really a beautiful look at how life can be. And like the beginning of the movie is so happy and sweet and beautiful. And yeah, like Samuel made this as he was the first one to say, I'm going to the war. And then it was a ripple effect for him too. I feel like he caused a lot of pain too for everybody. It's just like the truth. It's the truth. But we're all resilient as human beings. We are resilient, and even though we're in pain and suffering, and the people we love will make choices that are not the best. We're gonna make our own choices that are not the best, but we think they are. They're gonna have consequences. They're gonna be hurt, but hopefully in the end, the family can come back together. The people who love each other come back together and can work on moving forward if possible, which is what it seemed to happen in this movie. I think it ends perfectly. But yeah, it's there is just a lot in this. Definitely a lot. It's a lot. It's a freaking lot. And I just like that everyone kind of kept going, just kept moving forward and kept loving, kept being a family. And even through the pain and the hardships and the bad decisions and the good decisions and all of that, it seemed to work out anyways. It's just kind of like, well, if they didn't go to war, what would be? And I think that is really what life is. It's the what ifs. A lot of it is like, well, what if we didn't do that? I have that in my own life. I'm like, there's a lot of things that would be different if I didn't do certain things, but then I wouldn't be the Iman I am now. And with scars, emotional and physical and spiritual, that I have now, I wouldn't have them. And parts of me kind of wishes for that, because maybe life would be easier. But then an easy life isn't what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to just be life, and we're supposed to ride the wave, really, I guess. I know I sound like hippy dippy, but it's the truth. Like, you must let go and let things happen, and we do things because we are human that are not the best, and things that are really wonderful. And yeah, I guess you can only hope that you just have enough love in you and enough love around you, and you just keep moving forward and you keep going. And then with the children, just like instilling as much love and confidence and power within them, so that when they get older, they'll try to make some of the better decisions. And yes, they're gonna, I think it ends in a good way with Alfred, because yes, they'll go on their own, and they may do things that you're just like, God, I can't believe, like, my kids are so dumb. Like, what are they doing? Like, I'm sure that's what their dad thought. And but their training in the end came through. Like, Alfred came through in the end, and there was reconciliation, and I don't know, a beautiful film, very open, and very just talking about like some really difficult topics: the war, PTSD, trauma, unrequited love, love triangles, undying love, suicide, jealousy, and like the ugly sides of humanity, and then also the beautiful sides too. It's just, I enjoyed this a lot, and gosh, yeah, I'm gonna need today to just recuperate, because that was intense. That was a lot. But yeah, let's get through this as humans, guys. Like, it's not easy. Life happens. We are here, and we're hopefully trying to do our best, and we're gonna make our mistakes along the way, and we're just gonna keep on going. Just keep on moving forward. Just keep going. But that's it. This was gorgeous. Brad Pitt's gorgeous. That's hard. I gotta say one thing about that. Yeah, he's very beautiful. I know there's the movie All the Pretty Horses and a river runs through it. I haven't seen those. I'm gonna watch those movies at some point. It'll come. I'll watch it. It's not like the next movie is that movie, but they're on the list. But thank you guys for watching with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.